Hello, everybody. It's November 8th. Report basically the entire state about this meteor, this object or debris, whatever it was. I have an idea what it is. Around 6:17 a.m. Apparently, this was captured here in Florida. This is in Cocoa Beach on the East Coast of Florida. This one here is St. Augustine. This one's Orlando. Look how big it is. And we got Tampa. So it came from the west and it crossed to the east. Now this is over here in Central Florida where I live. And this happened, remember, it went from west to east. It was spotted in Cape Canaveral too. And this is something strange. You're not going to believe this. Around 6:30, around this early in the morning, I was sleeping, kind of sleeping. And I heard a knock on my door, my bedroom door. Coincidence? Believe it or not, but it did happen. But I didn't know this. I did not know this was going overhead. And also too, regarding that video, look at that I did with the VA asking for help and not getting help, that was successful. It's under investigation. It got to the proper authority, proper people, just put it that way. So I put it in the VA care to Florida, Orlando. Look at that. So basically, the whole state saw it. This is way south. Look at that. It didn't impact. It just skimmed the atmosphere, but it did break apart, and it looks big. I mean, basically the whole state saw this. Gainesville, Davenport, Central Florida, over there by west of Orlando. So basically the whole state saw this. Now going on X, let me see if there's sound this.
That's cool.
Posse?
Everybody. That's really cool.
So this flew right overhead. Okay, this one's Ocala.
What the hell is that, nigga?
It went slow moving. They're saying it's Starlink. No. This is too big. Basically, the whole state, because you got it from St. Augustine. Now, picture Florida. St. Augustine, that's way up there by Jacksonville. And then you got the other place, Hamasa. I know that's somewhat down south by Palm Beach, somewhere around there. Then we got Tampa. Then we got Orlando. We got Mount Dora. We got Cape Canaveral. So basically, the entire state saw this. God bless them. I'm going to be covering a little bit on 3i Atlas. Kind of like was detoured because of the VA and some other issues, personal issues. But it was a success. Now we wait. And also, too, the Riddler. Kind of went overboard with that one. I said, no, but it got through. The mission's complete. Now, veterans, both sex, any color, whatever, hopefully now they will get their proper care and attention. So if somebody reaches out for help, that was the whole mission, basically, the way I see it. And it also said, well, that father, we got to get him back on medication. He's out there now. When they see this stuff about what I'm going to be talking about, 3i Atlas, the way they're going to view me now, está loco, esto un loco, te viejo está loco. So we had that in Florida, and I swear to God, God's my witness, I did hear a knock. So that's telling me spiritually that get ready. And oh, by the way, what I think it was. Okay, going on space weather. Let's see real quick. Oh, I want to talk about that. The jets pointing in 7 different directions, but we don't know if one's pointed at us. More on that later. But this is what I remember. I follow this at the exact time that was happening. We had an asteroid 0.1 lunar distance. That's very, very close to our atmosphere. 9 millimeters, that puts it at around 17 foot. That's like the size of a boat, 17 footer. That's basically this right here that we saw in Florida, because it covered the whole state. Everybody basically saw that I was outside. Imagine seeing it, trying to get your cell phone. Oh my God, imagine how many other images that wasn't posted. So to me, that was an asteroid, a near miss. it skimmed the atmosphere, way above the atmosphere, which puts it in the zero point 0.1 lunar distant range. So that's what I feel it was. It was not Starlink. It was not space junk. It wasn't Chinese water balloon. No, this to me was an asteroid. Small one. So we got a lot of objects. Remember, we're in the meteor showers too. I think the Taurus. I know we're in some sort of meteor showers. Hawaii. Let's just take a couple seconds here. Just take a look. Yeah, meteor showers. That's like we don't know, but it could have been the asteroid. I'm leaning more to the asteroid because it covered the whole state. The whole state saw it, and it was big. It was long. I mean, it was many chunks. So, and it skimmed the atmosphere. So, if I had to put a bet on it, I'd say it was an asteroid, and I'm okay, guys. Mission accomplished with ask for help. Now you could go here in Central Florida. Now you're great possibility. Now you'll get help, and hopefully that'll be ripple effect across the nation. Please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, support the channel if you can, and thank you very much.